Teacher Interview by Jacqueline Fonseca. Today I'll be interviewing Mr. Stephen Gable, a 6th through 8th grade math teacher at Cedarbrook School in Plainfield, New Jersey. Mr. Gable has been teaching at Cedarbrook for the past 5 years. He recently graduated with his master's at King University. Mr. Gable uses the Promethean board and a True Touch board in his classroom. Mr. Gable feels privileged to have 2 boards in his classroom. The Promethean board is connected to Mr. Gable's main desktop. He utilizes it throughout the day. Mr. Gable uses a software called Active Inspire. Active Inspire helps teachers bring lessons to life with rich and powerful activities to grab students' attention, blending real-time assessments and real-world experiences into the learning process. Another technology that Mr. Gable uses is Apple TV. Apple TV allows him to portray what's on his iPad while using the Promethean board. Mr. Gable is also able to walk around and monitor students at the same time. Students are able to share, see, and interact while using Apple TV. Mr. Gable uses quizzes in his classroom. Mr. Gable uses his website for instructions, review, and assessment to support students. Students are able to do assignments at their own pace at home or in school. Students are able to improve on quizzes, assignments, or homework until shown improvement. Quizzes grades instantly. You can see what each student has mastered and where the student needs to improve. Mr. Gable is also able to show students progress through Google Classroom. Mr. Gable uses Google Classroom on a daily basis. Mr. Gable is able to send out homework assignments, especially since his district does not have textbooks at a middle school math level, and students are able to complete it in their notebooks at home. Mr. Gable is also able to send out notes and videos for students to utilize or refer back to. Announcements can be posted throughout the platform as reminders or heads up. Mr. Gable also uses exit slips and quizzes throughout Google platforms. Google Classroom also gives the option of scheduling assignments, which is perfect because it gives the option to assign assignments to certain students. Mr. Gable uses this when using assignments to modify for special ed population. Mr. Gable uses ALEX. ALEX is an online program that is used on a daily basis where it individualizes students. They take a knowledge check on a certain number of grade levels topics. At the end of the day, they are notified instantly how many topics they have mastered, and it assigns them lessons that are specifically to their learning path. Technology plays a major role in our lives, whether it is by using cell phones, computers, smartboards, printers, or television. Technology is literally everywhere. Students have the right to learn. Students need to feel comfortable, safe, and free to express themselves while using technology in the classroom. Thanks for watching my teacher interview.